Well, hi and welcome. Today we're near Warrenton, Virginia. We're at the Fauquier Education Farm. We're here with the Executive Director, Mr. Jim Hankins. Jim, we're going to be talking about sweet potatoes today. And look at these beautiful sweet potatoes that you're growing.
Sweet potatoes are one of our most popular items that we grow here. Okay. You know, they're incredibly nutritious. They store really well. Sweet potatoes are incredibly easy. You just have to remember a few basic facts. It's a big sprawling plant. These vines can grow out 8 or 10 feet from the central plant in every direction. So you've got to have some sort of mulch underneath the plant. You know, cardboard, hay. I really like the black plastic mulch. You want to delay planting sweet potatoes. They are a tropical plant that comes from Central America, so wait till after Memorial Day to put them in. Okay. Then you leave them in the ground till, you know, October, till right around the first frost, you know, and they just keep getting sweeter and sweeter and bigger. That
is awesome. So if somebody was going to think about growing these, how do they start them? I know you said mulch, yep. But how do you get them growing to begin with?
Well, you can buy sweet potato slips. One nice little neat trick is that, you know, once you've got a sweet potato vine, you can just take cuttings off of that and stick it in water. They root like crazy. So if your neighbor's got a few sweet potato plants, take a few cuttings from them, stick them in water. Within just a couple days they'll have roots. Each one of them will make a new plant.
Okay, very, very good. So you said they plant them once it's warm,
yes,
right? And then get them on the ground. Do you grow these on mounds or hills or flat ground? What's the best way to do that?
We do grow them in a raised mound, you know, inside the plastic mulch. You don't really have to do that. You could grow them in a grow bag on your deck. It's easier in a little bit of a raised bed.
Okay, and they are nice. They're really pretty. They're attractive leaves and everything, so I can see how.
The leaves are actually very nutritious. There are a lot of African cultures eat the leaves.
Okay.
You know.
That's an added benefit there. Now, I notice you've got some really large sweet potatoes here and some different sizes. And are there different types of potatoes that are out there, different colors? And
yes. You know, I mean, one of the old standbys, these are Beauregard sweet potatoes. And you can see they're whoppers.
Yeah, they're big. Yeah.
You know, now this is a perfectly good sweet potato. If you're going to cut them up into cubes and roast them, right, you know, you don't stick this in a microwave and cook it like you do a lot of them. Right. If you're making sweet potato pie, this is the way to go.
Perfect for that.
But this is an older variety. These are Covington, which is a newer variety. It's just like the Beauregard, but developed just so it doesn't get so big. Okay. But the yield on these, you know, several of these have fallen off this one plant, but this one plant had 12 pounds of sweet potatoes on it.
That's amazing.
There are a number, you know, I've got another variety. It's a new one called Bayou Belle. Okay. It's this nice purple skin, orange flesh. It seems to be a lower yield. It's my first time trying it, but it looks like a great sweet potato.
Okay, so if somebody were to try to find slips and go to maybe a feed and seed store or order them online, they might have some descriptions and would say you could look it up and find out what flesh color and things.
Any good seed catalog will offer you several different varieties.
Okay, well, these look great. They're so vigorous in their growth and so much leaf area. How do you actually get the potatoes out of the ground?
Well, you know, eventually we'll drag all these vines off, pull up the plastic, and I'll take a potato plow through. Okay. But you can't just dig them up by hand. Let me show you.
Let's see that.
You basically just look for where the plant is going in the plastic. Okay. Cut away the vines. I can see there's a big mound here.
That's amazing. Look at that. Wow. Those are some great potatoes. Look at that. Really could make a lot of pies with that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Jim, thank you so much. These sweet potatoes are awesome, and I think they would be a good addition maybe to the home gardener.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, everybody knows what to do with a sweet potato.
Great. Well, for more information about growing sweet potatoes, contact your local county extension office and talk to a master gardener. For From the Ground Up, I'm Chris Mullins, and we'll see you next time.